Anyway, complete unknown, Timmy. Taken quite a liking to Timmy lately, haven't I?
Because you watched the video.
He's on Theo Von's podcast, you know, and you know I love Theo Von too. I think he's hilarious, and Timmy was on the vibe with him, really, so I really respect him for that. I couldn't imagine any other actor doing it, really.
And I'll be bored as well. I was thinking about Leonardo DiCaprio's interviews. He'd be bored as well, wouldn't he?
Yeah, just a canned answer every time. All boring.
So yeah, he's a good lad. And he's in like the biggest films of every year, basically, in the last few years.
Wonka, the Dune movies, he's smashing, really. This one is doing really well for what it is, you know.
It's just like a biopic. And obviously it's about Bob Dylan, which who didn't know much about him being from the UK, but
no, he's very much an American thing, isn't
he? And then obviously this film we just learned a lot about him, which was good to see.
Yeah.
And like I said in the Better Man review, which you probably didn't watch, because nobody watched that. But I'm sick of these like biopics about singers, and all they do is do drugs and like have a weird lifestyle. And this one, he doesn't do any that sort of thing.
No, he's just like a normal guy who like got like a passion for something, and it makes him famous. But like, he's not really bothered about the fame, is he? Like, he's just bothered about the art, but all this other stuff comes along with it, you know.
And then he writes a letter to Johnny Cash in the film. It was like when he first got famous, they like hit him like a truck or whatever.
Yeah.
He really didn't expect it to be like that, did
he? No. Really interesting character, isn't he? Like, fair play. Worthy of a movie, you know.
And this is what I was asking for in that review. Just something interesting and unique.
Yeah.
And he finally got something to say. Yeah, it's a pretty good film.
Yeah. It's on that box office point. I think they said there's only him and Brad Pitt. I don't think all time, but recently, you know, within the last 30 years, they've had two lead roles in Best Picture nominees.
Alright.
He's done quite well, hasn't he, really? Yeah. I forget what Brad Pitt's year was, but there was one of the movies I knew, but the other one I didn't know, really. But he's got two big ones, Timmy.
Yeah. And I was going to say Fight Club, and Edward Norton's in Fight Club.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was always in this, I thought.
Yeah. Who was he playing? He was playing some old, like, folk singer, wasn't he?
Yeah, I forget his name. Now, but I've been watching videos of him, and he is exactly like him. Like, his mannerisms and everything are just perfect.
And he was very much like a classic country guy. It's just the way you sing these sort of songs.
Yeah.
And you don't deviate from it.
Yeah. He more cared about his genre, didn't he, than, you know, actually expressing his art, really. He more cared about his legacy, I think.
Yeah, he was just trying to grow country music specifically, not just like himself or like his friends or whatever.
Yeah, so much to it though, isn't there? Like, we haven't even got to the female characters yet. Which was just a really interesting dynamic as well.
What did you want to say, man?
It was just funny, wasn't it? Obviously that Monica Barbara was in Top Gun Maverick as well.
Yeah, she was called Phoenix. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was really good. Who was she playing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Joan someone?
Yeah. Joan Baines? No, don't know, something like that.
Yeah, she was another country singer. She was like already kind of popular before Bob Dylan became popular.
Yep.
And then he like started collabing with her.
Yeah. I don't know, he's just a funny guy. If that's actually how he was acting, he's pretty funny. He just did not care. Never explained himself. He just thought like he didn't need to explain himself. Like, he just went around doing whatever the hell he wanted, basically.
He just, like, when he first got his start, he just went and got to the hospital with these two famous guys, and
yeah, he just went in.
They didn't know who he was, really.
Started performing.
Yeah. And he just didn't care. He just went for it. which is pretty admirable, really, isn't it?
Yeah. It was really well directed, this as well, wasn't it? Like, he's like he got like everything out of it, basically.
The guy, James Mangold, does it? He really lives like Johnny Cash. He's in like every film he's made.
Yeah.
His first girl that he met before he was famous. He should have just stayed with her, really, shouldn't he?
Oh, yeah. I don't know, she went and then the world was ended, so he just messed it up.
Don't know how he landed that one. Hot one. I don't know what sort of level she is in real life. Jude, a real life coach, I'm guessing she's quite attractive.
Yeah, I think she was. What is?
So I don't know how Bob Dylan got her.
If you see a picture of Bob Dylan, like, I can never tell who's good looking and not, but if I seen him, I'd be like, there's just no way he's good looking.
Just looks like a nerd or something.
I don't even know what he looks like. His hair is like a complete mess. He's just like skinny as hell. He's tiny. And he's like playing these two girls. Like, obviously, Timothee Chalamet, I think it's possible, but when I seen Bob Dylan after, because I didn't even know what he looked like, to be honest. I was like, there's just no way that went down like that. But then he's really talented, and he's good at singing and all that. I suppose. Possible.
Like the first time he got with Joan, he wasn't like that massive, really, was he?
Nah. That's why I suppose she's seen the potential.
That's the only reason, surely.
Yeah, and then Edward Norton would just randomly come in, wouldn't he? If you're doing like random stuff with women, they're like just acting like a bit of an idiot. And then Edward Norton just come in and be like, oh, we gotta remember the folk singing. That was just funny. He's just like, shut up.
And he was just a family man on the grind.
He had an Asian family. Which is also random, but yeah.
That's crazy, all his children took him the Asian genes. He didn't do any work there, did he?
Nope.
It's just like a nice film to watch.
Yeah.
How long was it? Like 2.5?
It's quite long, 2:20 maybe.
Yeah. It's definitely worth a gift, especially if you're American, because you probably get more out of it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
You probably live through these. Well, I don't know, it depends how old you are. It's quite a while going, doesn't it?
Yeah, 60s.
If you're older, then you maybe live through some of the things that happened.
Yeah.
Or at least know about them.
Yeah, if you're a boomer.
Yeah, it's just interesting. Is there anything else you wanted to say about the singing? There's a lot of it, wasn't there?
Yeah, it was good, I thought. I liked how they just put loads of yeah, it's just like a nice break in it. Have a bit of dialogue and then have some singing. It's really entertaining to watch it. Especially when they sing a classic.
And I think Timothee Chalamet actually sang them, didn't he?
Yeah.
Wasn't lip sync like Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, right. And I think he was saying on Theo Van's podcast, Edward Norton was like, because they normally, like you say, lip sync it, don't they? But he was like, you sound way better if you just do it live, you know? So that's what he went with.
And it is better, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think he also do it live, Austin Butler.
No. A lot of his was mixed.
I suppose it's quite hard to sound like Elvis, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't remember. I'm sure they said he was one of the ones who didn't sing. But I could be wrong on that.
He did do the accent, so I don't know, maybe he did do the full thing.
Maybe.
I'd have to look that up.
Mm-hmm.
Timmy did a good job in this.
Yeah. What did you reckon he's actually going to win Best Actor for that?
Don't know, who's the opinions?
That's a brutalist again, which we haven't seen.
Any of us noteworthy ones?
Ralph Fiennes, Conclave.
Gee, Christ.
Definitely not him. Coleman Domingo, Sing Sing.
Any chance?
And the guy who played Donald Trump, but he's not going to be anywhere near winning.
He's got it for playing Donald Trump as well.
Yeah, for playing Donald.
Didn't watch that film because it's an insult to the not Prime Minister, President.
Yeah, 47th President of the United States.
Is he classed as a 45th and a 47th?
Yeah.
Nice.
Just Biden in between.
And then if you got an 8-year term, then they just clash it as like one. They don't give you 2.
Yeah, right.
Has anyone ever done that before? Like, won an election and then not got in the next one and then won again?
I don't know, it must have happened. Yeah, that's a good point, that. Don't
Yeah.
Not very often, you'd think, would you?
I don't know much about presidents, do we?
No.
Lincoln. It's the only one I know. Roosevelt.
Yeah. I hope Timmy wins it, even without seeing the brutalist. I just hope he wins.
And he doesn't have to be chasing his whole career winning an Oscar, does he? Like Leo had to do.
Yeah. I think he got nominated for Call Me By Your Name, didn't he?
Didn't he?
Yeah, I think so. What else has he been in? I think this might be his second nomination then.
Yeah. And he's getting the big budget ones like June and all that, so they nominate them, do they really? Best actors at least.
I like to do a video just discussing like Hollywood and what's going to happen there, what our predictions are, just in general. It's just like we keep saying, this has been an historically bad year for cinema, and it's
Awful.
Yeah, but yeah, that's for another day.
So you had on there, is it called The Complete Unknown?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't want to spoil too much because I actually recommended watching it, so.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. What star rating are you going to give it?
I don't know, really. What do you think?
It's between 3.5 and 4 for me. I was looking at some of the 4 ones like Anora and Alien that we given it. Don't know if I'd put it on the same level as that.
Yeah, it's like the best biopic we've seen in a while, isn't it? But a biopic's only so good compared to others, you know. Yeah, to be fair, there's no way I'd watch this before Alien or Anora again.
No.
It's like you said, really, it's just nice to watch, and it's just like a chill movie, isn't it, really? It's like real simple.
Yeah, and it's like a true story, so, you know.
Yeah.
Not contrived or anything, it's just, you know, that happened.
Yeah, 100% worth watching, like that. Not going to change your life. But to be fair, it might do. If you really love Bob Dylan.
Which I don't see many people, surely they don't love Bob Dylan in the modern era.
Yeah.
So what's his music doing right now? Does it go to the top in America?
Don't know, actually. Yeah, 3.5.
Just before we wrap up, what was your favourite song from the film? You don't know him by name, but probably do.
I don't even remember. It's a while since we watched it. My favourite one is the ones that weren't his. Just I actually need.
My favourite one performance is when Johnny Cash came on and just belted on it.
That guy was good, wasn't he? That actor. Whoever he was good.
Yeah, he's good. I could have sworn, yeah, he was in one of his old films. I think he was in Logan.
Oh, yeah.
He's like the bad guy in that.
Alright.
He hated mutants. It's a really good film. I'd say the final song that he sang and they all hated him for it. I actually thought that was pretty good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they said after when the credits were rolling, didn't they? His next album after the film ended was his best, his highest selling. So like, he was proven right, really, wasn't
he? Just, you know, the country folk singers hated him for some reason.
Yeah.
He whacked in some electric guitars.
They seem like quite gatekeepy, don't they, then what? Like they just like want it how it is. They don't want it to change.
They just want them to sing about the plains, the old American plains.
The mountains. And the Mississippi. I love that Mississippi, don't they?
But Bob, you know, he didn't have a genre, did he really? He just did what he felt like doing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? Yeah, he just went for it, didn't he? Fair play.
Oh, yeah, definitely worth a watch.
Yeah, boy.
So,